Hello, my name is Ilirian Ibrahimi, and in this video I'm going to introduce you briefly with the Lowcomote project. The Lowcomote project is a Marie Sklodowska-Curie action, an European training network. It is constituted of 15 different PhD students, also known as early stage researchers, ESRs. It has 5 different academic beneficiaries, 5 industrial beneficiaries, and 4 additional organizational partners. It receives funding from the Marie Sklodowska-Curie-ITN 2018. Just before proceeding, very shortly about the Marie Sklodowska-Curie action. It is the most prestigious program in Europe for career development and further training of researchers. On a very significant amount of its fellows achieved to win Nobel Prizes as shown here. And the good thing is that this action is continuously increasing in its funding from year to year. But being part of this Marie Sklodowska-Curie action is actually very hard, since the acceptance rate is approximately 5%, and being selected in such great concurrence is really hard. But Lowcomote was selected in 2018 as the Marie Sklodowska-Curie action, and it has different 15 PhD students which are all around the world except from Australia. We have people here from Asia, like from Iran, Pakistan, India, or people from different countries in Europe like Kosovo, Greece, Spain, Italy, etc. And it has also different companies and academic institutions who are participating in this Lowcomote project, which are the JKU Lens, University of York, IMT Atlantic, etc. And all these are somehow collaborating in a way that will work on improving the low-code development platforms. But what are the low-code development platforms actually? Those are platforms for application development that employ visual declarative techniques instead of programming and require minimal upfront investment in setup, training, and development. What you see is what you get editor, for instance, is one of its services, and much more. As you can see here, you have just to drag and drop in order to get a user interface, and instead of coding is modeling here the core process during the software development life cycle. Here we have different characteristics of any low-code platform, like they are provided as a service, platform as a service, simplified visual. They provide simplified visual tools, DevOps life cycle, social sharing, etc. There are many different low-code platforms available, and the amount of those are continuously increasing from year to year. And also the investment on those platforms is rapidly increasing through the years here. But what is actually the need of using these low-code platforms? There are different and there are many reasons why we have to select using low-code platforms instead of directly coding. One of them are the developer gap, or you have the system of engagement, or shadow IT and roof IT. For instance, these and much more may be maybe reasons why people tend to use more low-code platforms. But even of their rapid growing, there is also a backside, or there is also a black side of them. There are also some drawbacks using low-code platforms, and they are poor scalable when it comes to large applications. They have problems with fragmentations and pure software. They provide pure software apps. But the path to scale them is the way how we can deliver larger applications, deliver more scenarios, or deliver large number of apps here. And especially to provide this, to transform this low-code development, to upgrade them into a low-code engineering. That's why the Lowcomote program has been established, and that will be achieved by using model-driven engineering technique, machine learning, cloud computing. The Lowcomote project aims to work on the scalability of low-code platforms, on the open problem, and on the heterogeneity of these frameworks. And the entire work has been organized into 3 different work packages. These are actually the core working packages of the Lowcomote project, and the different ESRs, or PhD students, are split up in different working packages, and in the end they will conclude with the joint collaborative work, which will be the start of the low-code engineering framework. These works are split up into 15 different PhD theses, into 15 different topics, which in the end will conclude with a low-code engineering framework. For instance, ESR 8 has to cope with the problem of capability discovery and reuse on low-code system models. He has to find a way how we can store in a scalable way our existing models, so that during building new models we can use the knowledge of our previously created models by getting recommendations how to build our new models under constructions. These and much more you can find in our website by www.lowcomote.eu, or you can look our tweets by Twitter here, or you could subscribe and see our videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.